Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to 726 right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. I'm Dan Reynolds, and if you look onto this portion of the screen, you're going to notice somebody absolutely new you've never seen on the television before. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is Kelly McCormick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's exciting.
Are you a little nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah, we talked before the show, and she says I'm just a little nervous. But this is nothing new for you, right?
It'll be all right.
You do this every day,
Usually
right?
I'm not behind the camera, I'm behind a microphone.
That's
Only.
right.
Yes.
You want to tell people what you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I am an audiobook narrator.
And doesn't she have a great voice for that?
Thanks. I love it.
And tell us kind of what you've done and some of the work you've done?
Yeah, I'm just starting out. It's been a dream of mine forever, and kind of just fell into it and have done a couple of projects and actually started getting paid for it, so that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But it's exciting. I love it. I'm anxious to do more.
You know, a couple of weeks ago we had a guest on the show.
Yes.
And I introduced you to him, and
yes.
he's an author, and he's written he's a murder. Not a murder mystery, but he's a cold case.
He's an investigative journalist,
yes.
and I have spoken with him, and we are working on my possibility of recording two of
mm-hmm.
his books that have been published, just not on audio format. So
and what's exciting about living in the Ozarks, and you meet people like that,
mm-hmm.
and a lot of people like to take pen in hand and write their own works, and you've met another gentleman over.
I've met a few local authors that I'm also working with as well. Mm-hmm. So that's nice that I'm starting out, they're starting out. We're kind of putting our heads together to get our work out there. So
yeah, the audiobook thing is becoming quite.
It is huge, becoming huge. People do not want to pick up books anymore, which is kind of sad in a way. But when you're driving down the road, it's the easiest way to actually immerse yourself into a book these mm-hmm. days, so it's good for me.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you filled in. You filled in at the last moment. And for people that don't know, this is my girlfriend, and also most recently my fiance.
Yeah.
So, hope that works out good for us, because we're all excited.
It will.
Good deal. And this is one of our most favorite. And I'm speaking for you because mm-hmm. we've already talked about this mm-hmm. before. This is one of our most favorite times of the year.
Yes.
And we've already spent some time out hiking already.
Yes.
And got a lot of hikes planned for this year.
We have a lot planned
mm-hmm.
in fall. We pack a lot in,
mm-hmm.
including the wedding.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
That'll be coming. We'll let everybody know about that when it's coming up. But we've got a pretty good show for you. We've got a long list of local guests that are eager to tell us all about what they're doing for this coming weeks, and we're going to be covering some of that information. And it's customary that you do the honors of reading that. So why don't you go ahead and do that?
All right. First up, we're going to have Brenda Allen and Lucinda Blair. They're here for Professional Business Week, talking about National Women's Week. Tabby Fox with the Veterans Benefit event, she'll be here to talk about that. And we also have Karen Adam, Randall Drake, and Mitch Cash. And they're here, they're going to talk about the 3rd Annual Elder Care Symposium. And then last but not least, we have Debbie Womack from Kindness Incorporated, and she's going to be talking about their Golden Gala.
All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, the first guest will be Brenda Allen and Lucinda Blair, no strangers to this studio, and they're going to be talking about the Professional Business Women's National Women's Week. Stay with us.